Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Byte-Size Code, and today we're going to be looking at the block quote tag. And the one thing that I need you to remember about this, as well as all tags kind of like this, is that this is just markup. This is not styling. So if we open up our web page and look at it now, nothing is styled. The only reason this is pushed out is because Google Chrome does that by default on a block quote. That just because you put that, that doesn't put any quotes around it, that doesn't do anything like that, because that's styling, that's the look, and that'd be done in CSS. And so that's something you're going to need to remember as we go throughout all this, is that this is just markup, that the block quote will not style it by default for anything. So let's get started. So of course we've wrapped it in a P, because a P is a block quote, or a paragraph, is a block element. However, a block quote is just an inline element, and what that means is that a P will expand to fill whatever content it does. And so it'll expand to 100% width, 100% height of whatever its container is, unless you specify otherwise. But a block quote flows, and what that means, it just flows like this text in this paragraph. Like it would flow just like artist does and clerical workers and things like that. It just flows with it. It doesn't define its width or its height. It just flows with the content. And so wrapping it in a P tag allows us to style it, and it kind of puts it in a block level element. And also that's the only way to make HTML5 valid, is putting any inline element inside a block level element. So let's say we want to style this. So first off, we'll go to our style and re-reference it. I actually took it off so we could see the unstyled reference here. So we'll save that. Then we'll go back in here and undo some of this. This was a reset for it. So that was from the last video. Okay, so we're back to our styling. So if we save that, and this is from a last video, we'll look at this, and there we go. It's a little styled. But let's say we want to style this a little bit more. Maybe make a little border on the left side or something. So let's do that. We'll go block quote. And you can do that, but I like to do this. And margin left should be 0 because Google Chrome kicked it out like that we saw. And then let's say the color is going to be maybe #999. So let's take a look at that. So obviously it's really hard to see, but I just wanted to make sure it came through in the video. But obviously we've taken away that margin left and made it 0 because Google Chrome puts that on by default. And then we've styled this block quote separate from everything else without using anything but the tag itself. See, a lot of people want to do this and wrap it in a div tag and style the div and all that jazz, but that's not correct. In order to be semantic, which just means the easiest, the simplest, the most, with the easiest meaning, just style the block quote directly by block quote. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learned something on how to target the block quote and how to style the block quote a little bit. If you're wanting to put that border on the left side, you just do a border left 2 pixels solid blue. No, we'll go with a rich black. And there's no margin, so it's not going to be there. So we'll put a little padding left. We'll say 4 pixels. And there we go. We have a very simple, but we've styled our block quotes. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or anything like that. Check out some of the other bite-sized videos. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.